This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're drinking Broadbrook Brewing Magoo's Robust Porter. So I had to get it on a growler, so I couldn't really do the crack for you guys. But we'll go ahead and give it a pour here while we got it open, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends, and go ahead and leave some nice comments because we love talking about beer. Now, Broadbrook is right up the street from my house. They brew some really great beer, some beers I really love. I reviewed a bunch of them. And this is their Robust Porter. It's one of their very original beers. They have not brewed it since they've opened because they've had a hard time getting the yeast. They now have access to the yeast that they need, and this is the beer they came up with. Porters should be caramely and should get some, Porters are more about the malt, I should say, as opposed to the hops, which so many of our other beers are about these days. So let's take a look at the appearance. It is pitch black. Can't see a thing through it, even when I hold it up directly to the light. We've got about a finger of dark brown head with just tiny, fine white bubbles on it. All in all, a gorgeous beer. I keep holding up to different lights, but yeah, I can't see a thing through that beer. So it is pitch black, black as night. Let's do the aroma. You get just that roasted malt, and I mean, it's like toast. Milk chocolate, like a prune, a dark fruit. Coffee. And a little bit of smoke. Just a phenomenal aroma on it. I have to let you in on a little secret. I have had this beer before, but just a phenomenal aroma, beautiful appearance, and just a fantastic, fantastic taste. First off, it's rich, creamy milk chocolate smoothness right up front. Ends with a little hint of that smoke that I mentioned. You get that smoked beer flavor, and we're talking just a touch, just a hint. Just finishes it off. It doesn't overpower it. And then it actually finishes, beyond that, it goes a little bitter for you. So there's definitely some bittering hops in there. Yeah, so, and then there's caramel. Nice mouthfeel, smooth. Again, it starts with that creamy milk chocolate, and it finishes bitter. Oh, there's some black coffee coming through. Again, you don't get it, the initial sip, you don't get it. You get it more in the aftertaste. Yeah. I think I kind of hit most of what you're going to taste in this beer, and it's all really good. You get milk chocolate, you get black coffee, you get a little smoke, a little, for lack of a better word, like almost like a little ham taste to it. It finishes bitter. You get some of the bread and malt in there, a little bit of toffee caramel, not a lot. That's a little bit more subdued than some other beers, but you get a little bit of that in there. Just a wonderfully well-made, robust porter. Really, really tasty, really, really good. You're going to have to come to Connecticut to get it. Right now, they're only selling it at the brewery, but if you can get some, try it. Score-wise, right up there. It's an A beer. We'll give this a 92 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.